We have been talking so much about coronavirus today, and that virus has brought with it another kind of epidemic, an outbreak of false information. It is spread all over the world, including the continents least affected by the virus, like Africa, which has just over 100 cases and has seen 2 people die. Well, we're going to take a look now at some of the misinformation that's been circulating in Africa with Peter O'Brien from the France 24 Observers team. Hi, Peter.
Hi.
What are the symptoms of this fake coronavirus news, if you like?
Well, one of the easiest ways to catch it is by coming into contact with images that have been manipulated or taken out of context. At the Observers, luckily, we're specialised in figuring out what's happened with those. So some false information has spread by claiming to show patients infected with the virus who actually aren't, like this one in Morocco, for instance. Now, there's a photo which was shared several thousand times on social media. A man smiling, he's got a plastic cap on his head, he's relaxed, he's giving us a thumbs up. The tweet says it's a man with coronavirus in Morocco, and it's joking that he's having a great time. Morocco has only had a handful of cases so far, but this man isn't actually one of them. The image isn't even from Morocco, it's from Algeria. We can see the same man smiling in a TV advert for an eye clinic in Algeria. He's coming up here.
Let's see. There he is. Well, it's not that surprising because he does seem pretty relaxed if he did indeed have coronavirus. But other people who have been framed as having coronavirus seem more panicked.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to show you a video which is actually quite terrifying. It's from Dakar Airport in Senegal, and the Facebook caption is simply "Coronavirus Emergency." People are lying down on the tarmac. You can hear coughing, shouting. Let's take a look. So as you've seen, it's complete panic, and we're meant to believe it's some kind of catastrophe linked to the epidemic. And it's no surprise a video like that got more than 80,000 views in just 48 hours. But if you search the internet with some screenshots from the video, you can actually find the original. It's a security drill, a rehearsal hostage situation which took place in November 2019. So there's no need to panic at all. Once we checked this, the person who posted it on Facebook, then took it down afterwards.
All right, well, that's one good thing. There have been other cases of misinformation in Senegal, particularly concerning the president, Macky Sall.
Yeah, so here the aim is to use an image to exaggerate the situation and the seriousness of the epidemic in Senegal. Making people afraid means making them click. This photo coming up claims to show the Senegalese president and his ministers wearing masks. The caption reads, "Coronavirus in Senegal, Macky Sall and his government." But the photo's been taken out of context. It actually comes from 2016 and has been altered with photo editing software. Again, dropping the image into a search bar online will show you what's really going on. It's the same picture, but Macky Sall and the others aren't wearing masks. A Sudanese minister got the same treatment at the start of the outbreak. Spot the difference between these 2 pictures of him meeting the Chinese ambassador.
It's relatively tame, to be sure, but you also found some examples that really go to some crazy extremes.
Yeah, that's right. The African continent has so far avoided a really extreme outbreak, but it's by no means avoided some extreme rumours. There's a Facebook post which shows a Cameroonian student in China, and it claims his life was saved because he's got black skin. It claims black skin has antibodies which are 3 times as powerful as those in white skin. Now, he did indeed recover from the virus, which Cameroon's ambassador to China confirmed, but it's got nothing to do with the fact he's got black skin. AFP Fact Check looked into this, and they interviewed a doctor from the reputable Pasteur Institute in Dakar. He says there's no scientific evidence to support this rumour whatsoever, and says ethnicity and genetics have no influence on recovery from the virus, and black people don't have more antibodies than white people.
Indeed, and the moral of the story is we should all just be washing our hands a lot more. Peter,
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for debunking some of those crazy rumors you can find online, and be careful what you click on out there. Thank you so much, Peter O'Brien from the France 24 Observers team.